to the show. Today my friends are here and we're going to be discussing race and culture. So,
Yes.
Hi, my name is Denise.
Hi, I'm Monique Oberholzer.
And I'm Alonso Grandio.
and I'm Sia. Okay, so what kind of food do we have here? Because this looks so delicious.
Well, milk tart. It's a very South African dish. It's a dessert. It's a lot of milk and way too much sugar. So if you're on a diet, I recommend not to eat this.
But it's so good, it's so good. It's my favorite thing.
It's
Delicious. Isn't that
extremely
incredible?
fattening.
By the way, this is her like boyfriend, soon to be husband.
Yeah.
He's the only Mexican.
I was put on the spot right there.
Because like, okay, I'm from Sierra Leone. She's from Zimbabwe, South Africa, Africa pride. So there's
Mexican fries.
This reminds me of home.
Right?
It really does remind me of home.
Gosh.
It's perfect.
Right? Yeah.
How do you think of Americans view, first of all, let me say this, Africans? Because apparently we're all just Africans. I get so annoyed. I met a girl the other day, she's like, how's African food? She said it 3 times. Finally, I was like, love, you sound like an idiot. There's no such thing as African food. And she's been to like a country in the continent.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I've gotten it on each side. I've gotten, oh, are you an American? I'm like, well, if you mean the continent, sure. Central America's Mexico, so yeah. Really? Yeah. And then it happened to me that they knew that I was dating a South African. First thing they asked, does she own a lion?
Wow.
Oh, that's still being asked?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like the other day, I had like the weirdest questions asked by Americans, and I get it because I mean, when you go on TV and you look at Africa stuff, it's mostly lions and nature and the massive amount of sharks that we have. And a girl actually asked me, how do I travel? You know, how do I get from South Africa? Well, she was first confused, where is South Africa? So I explained it's south.
I'm
It's
sorry.
literally
Well,
the
then you
south.
ask her if you know, you're like, do you know where north is? Do you know where east is?
Well, she made me confused at one point. I'm like, wait, did I get this right now? Am I okay? You know? So, and she asked me, how do I travel? And I was like, I like to, may I say this, bullshit with people. I like to play with people.
Go ahead.
And I just told her, no, you know, we have in the 1900s, there was this guy, he came, engineer from Belgium. He came to South Africa and the boat ride was way too long. So he decided he's going to modify our ostriches. So
Shut up.
Yeah, you take an ostrich and, you know, their wingspan is longer. So now how it works, you take your nuts, you rent an
yeah, I'm
ostrich. You rent an ostrich and then you fly from South Africa to Dubai with your ostrich. And she was like, okay, but like what happens if you have a lot of bags? I'm like,
Wow.
no.
I'm sorry, this is a white girl.
Yes. And I was like, okay, no, it's not a problem, you know, because the first ostrich that you sit on has GPS planted in it.
Oh my god!
So you rent another ostrich, and that ostrich bites onto the previous ostrich's tail, and your bags is on that ostrich.
Monique,
She was
I can't with you.
fascinated.
I could not.
That was really creative, though.
I know,
That was
right?
super creative.
I did a commercial. I can't say the company's name, but I did a commercial for a company that does that kind of like help the poor people in Africa.
Yeah.
Girl, we filmed in freaking Griffith Park. The tent was like Sierra Leone. And we had me as like the actor that was like, we need help.
No!
I swear to you,
No.
when we did that commercial, I was like, are all commercials shot in America and do you just hire dark-skinned people?
Yeah.
Because all Africans, everyone from that country,
Yeah,
according to
Africa.
the world, where it's Africa, the country, not the continent, is dark, and that's it. Griffith Park. Someone's watching that right now being like, oh my god.
God, these poor starving people in Griffith.
trees. Oh, couldn't they eat the lions?
No.
And you're here eating milk tart.
I know, right? So I never heard anyone before. Yes. Okay, can you guys do it? Do you guys do it?
I
Yes.
can't.
Can you?
I
It's
mean,
actually
I just know how to say it in Xhosa.
Look
You're
at
actually
that.
really good.
Oh my god, the
No, why don't you
Mexican.
teach him in so good?
No, he actually picks up so fast. Like like even Afrikaans, like he will just throw, and it's the
Oh,
cutest
I can
little
say,
vibe.
hello, handelt met jou? Mijn naam is Alonso. Dit is
Oh wow, that's so good.
Dit is mijn bokkie.
In Sierra Leone, West Africa, we don't click, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't brought up learning clicking or anything. So when I moved to Canada, they were like, oh my God, how do you speak? Da, 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 all this stuff. And then I met a girl, she is close to South Africa, and like I heard her click, and I swear to God, it was like I was born again or something like that. I was like, did someone just click?
Where did that clicking come from?
Yeah. And like, so how?
Yeah, so I'm actually in Ndebele, and Ndebele is really close to Zulu people in South Africa. So that's why I say we're cousins. When I go to South Africa, they speak Zulu. I understand. Zulu and Ndebele is the same, but some words are kind of different. It's like Spanish and Italian. The same word might mean something else, but you can understand. You won't get every word, but you understand most of it. So in Ndebele, we don't click too much, but Zulu and Xhosa,
Especially
they
Xhosa.
click. Yeah, they
So
click
what's the difference
hard.
between Kos?
Xhosa.
Yeah, it's an X. It's an XHOSA.
Yeah,
I can't click. Yes, I'm so sorry. I can't click Stay Alive. I wasn't told to click.
I feel like there's not one country that hasn't gone through a civil war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, like, help me out. Like, can you think of one country?